Hey guys, this is Alex and I'm here with Kevin and we're going to look over the knee cut guard pass. Alright, so Kevin is going to be on his back. So this is a very common scenario, and often I'm going to be looking for a knee cut as either my guard pass or as an opening play to start to attack Kevin's upper body or even his legs. Often, if I'm controlling both of the shins and I come in for my knee cut, it's going to be easy for Kevin to intercept me between the knee here, or he can start to put his foot onto my shoulder. So a good idea is to put him into headquarters, and as I put him into headquarters, I want to make sure that his knees are angled away from me. All right. So I'm going to control both of the shins. I'm going to take an outside step with my left leg, and my right leg is going to jam up his hamstrings. I want to make sure that my knee is right behind his hamstring so that it's really hard for him to get a Delihiba hook. If there's a little bit of space, he can start to go to Delihiba, or he can start to pummel and put his foot on my hip or get inside hooks. So I want to make sure that as I step in, that I have a really firm control over his hamstring. Now my same side hand is now going to go towards his hip. My hand is going to go onto the floor, and I'm going to whip my knee straight across his body. As I'm doing that, it's important that I'm trying to angle my knee at Kevin's body. I don't want to have my knee be parallel to his body. My knee is going to be parallel to his body. Kevin can start to bring his elbow on the inside of my knee, and he can start to block my knee. So my knee is going to jam right at his body. From here, I'm going to keep my hand on the hip. I'm going to circle my elbow over his hip. As soon as I circle my elbow over his hip, Kevin is most likely going to be framing me. I'm going to pummel my hand on inside, and I'm going to get a head and arm control with my upper body. As I do that, I'm going to pull Kevin to me. I'm going to roll my shoulder into his neck, and here I'm going to take my toe out, or if Kevin crosses his ankles over my foot, I can use my foot to kick, and as I kick, I'm going to be able to take my toe out. Okay? So one more time. So Kevin is going to be on his back. I'm going to control both of the shins. I'm going to take an outside step. I'm going to take an inside step, jamming up his hamstring. Notice that I made both of his knees face towards my right. I'm going to be going towards my left, towards his right. So he's going to be half a movement away from being able to face me. My hand is now going to go into his hip. Now I'm going to do a whip. As I'm whipping, I'm going to catch myself with my hand, and my knee is going to face Kevin. Just like that. When I'm here, it's important to make myself small. I don't want to raise my body up because that's going to give him space to pummel his foot or to bring his knee across my body. I'm making myself small. I'm going to circle my elbow over his hip. Kevin's going to be framing me. I'm going to circle my hand in front of his bottom arm. And I'm going to catch a head and arm on Kevin. I'm going to pull him in. As I pull him in, I'm going to take my toe up, apart, or I'm going to kick. And as I kick, I'm going to take my toe out. One more time from a different direction. I'm going to control over the shins, step, step. It's very important to apply my shoulder right into his neck. Often we see the shoulder going into the jaw, and sometimes it can get too high. To get a really, really strong pressure, you want to put the shoulder right into their neck, and it's going to be really, really difficult for them to make any kind of movements. Okay, so one more time.